What's up, YouTube? It's Ps4 here, bringing you the Reaper of Sands. He's a character that I've created, and I am going to go through with him the full way. On my other one that I tried to do, which was I am going to do him, but was the Confessor, which is the Faith, the Samurai, and all the other ones I've done. I've done one video on each of those, and sadly, my videos will not do any others. Prior to one video for some weird reason. So I'm going to try to get through in 2 to 4 videos, somewhere in that range, of this one, the Reaper of Sands. So my keepsake that I'm going to be taking with me is the Golden Seed. It can improve your flask for your health. I do recommend that because there are a limited amount of them. So getting one right off the bat is a great idea. He's young, he's male, you'll know how it goes. Let's start. So the first part, yes, you can try to beat the boss at the very beginning. But let me tell you, you need ranged weapons and you need to be really good at dodging and parrying. And before y'all ask me, what am I cracking open for dip? Because I know a lot of y'all do watch my videos for that, what I'm dipping on. Which I'm sad to say today I don't have my normal dip. That's because they didn't have any.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
But I am drinking still my normal NOS. So, all I gotta say about this, it wasn't my choice.
The great ELDEN.
It was the only dip the gas station had at the time.
Shattered.
Their trucks are being kind of lazy coming in. So today, sad to say, I'll be dipping on some Skullberry tobacco blend. A pinch better since 1934 is what they say on their can. I didn't know Skull was around that long. Just saying. I do know that Copenhagen has been around that long. I didn't know Skull had. So first off, me looking at another can of dip, if I had any, like I usually don't. Oh, there he is. Hello? Uh-huh. Okay. So, it's 7 y'all's time, but when you get in, it'll probably be around 6. Okay. About 9:30 already. Alrighty. Bye. Sorry about that, y'all. I literally have to go pick people up at the airport sometimes. So sometimes you'll see me just get off, leave. But yeah, so the dip is actually Skullberry blend tobacco. Not my favorite. If I had my choice, I'd be dipping on Longhorn over this. But what can you do? Times are getting harder and harder, so let's see that. Like I was saying earlier, let me see if I have an old can of Grizzly. So, to tell you the truth, they are thicker. The skull berry blend, they are a little thicker. I mean, you might not be able to tell. It's only, I would say, probably bottom and bottom, probably a cap height. Yeah, can lid height. On the side, the height of the can lid. That's how much more, I guess, more can there is on here. It is a lot wider, so you can literally, I mean, you can still hold it one finger, but you can hold it two, and it feels comfortable. For new cans, always double tap your cans. Let me get all the air out of my lungs so I can just pure smell this. I'm not a real happy camper with that smell. It has that kindly skull. I mean, I do like y'all's wintergreen, and I do like y'all's mint, extreme mint too. This berry, it smells like that dentist toothpaste. You know, the berry flavored dentist toothpaste. That's what it has a scent of. And it doesn't pack, or like I said, all new cans don't pack well, but until you give it a good old pack, you know, hitting it on its side, really giving it to really pack it. And some dips are just really dry. I found with Longhorn, sometimes they won't pack because they're dry. I know the gas station I have down here, they actually accidentally sometimes leave theirs in a room that's not cool at all. So sometimes you'll get a funky smell from them. They're still dippable, but it's just a funky smell. This actually smells like blueberry mixed with blackberry, but it's that fake blueberry, blackberry kind of berry flavored dentist toothpaste. If that made sense to y'all. I'm not used to that. I always go with like the mint flavored dentist toothpaste, but the berry one, yeah, if that's all they got. This feels so wrong. It smells so wrong. Minty mixed with berry. It's like if they mix the two. I'm saving that for after this, so I can have something to get the flavor out. So I created this character. It just looked like a character, you know, from a zombie, you know, Arabian zombie movie style. And before y'all say Prince Ali, I was going with a theme similar to that. Sands of Time, those type of movies. What is... So he does have a shield. I've never played as this character though. So this will be the first time. What's with his armor set? It definitely has that flavor of the dentist, you know, the dentist toothpaste, berry, the berry mix, whatever they call it. Ooh, that gave me chills. Usually I don't get them with most dips. This stuff, I mean, if you want the chills of tobacco back, and you haven't had it with Grizzly or Longhorn or any of the other dips, get yourself a can of this. It'll definitely give you those kicks back. Oh. Okay, so this is where you get those. I would talk to them, and I know that you're supposed to. And it's supposed to go down there for like the tutorial. I'm not worried about that right now. I'm worrying about leveling up. The thing about these type of melee weapons as strength, dexterity, well, I mean, knights are melee, and the hero on here, which is more like a barbarian. Strength, dexterity, mainly strength for knights and barbarian. And tons of stamina and tons of health. For this guy, since he's between the warriors and kind of the bandits and stuff like that, I kind of think I'll be playing him as the dexterity build. Dexterity, health, stamina definitely. Some strength, not much though. So that's how I'll build him, at least. Dexterity also is another word for agility. More agility you are, more stealthy you are, more accurate you are. And I'm actually really kind of surprised by the way this character looks. He doesn't have an archery. All this guy actually has, if I pull it up, all he has as his equipment are dual swords, a shield, no archery. But with the outfit that they gave him, kind of looks to me like more of a Arabian style fighter, so he should, instead of a shield, have an archery. But that's just me, you know, going off of the period of his outfit, at least. Like time period, this looks like around the time of Arabian Nights. Most of them, if they had dual-wielded swords, they were actually not just dual-wielding swords. They were using archery and dual-wielded swords. Usually. Only a few ever actually carried shields of this build of character, at least. I mean, that really does depend on the time frame that they were going off of. And before y'all ask, how did I know that that wouldn't kill me? Here's a tip. That wouldn't have killed even a thing, because first of all, that's a platform, so if you could die just from falling off that one, bad. And you also had to use your brain a little. But me, personally, I looked at that jump, and I've done it a million times with other characters. I've tried to speedrun this. I've never done a video because that speedrunning stuff is a lot trickier. And I'm not going to be calling myself a speedrunner. I got to give props to the guys who do speedruns of this game. I really do. Speedrunning, say Minecraft, there's parts in there that are pretty easy to speed run. Yeah, to speed run from the beginning to maybe gain your first diamond. Which, please don't let that be actually be a speed run technique. Because to actually get your first diamond, all you have to do is find a cave, go in there, smelt iron, smelt iron, get an iron pickaxe, go down a little bit farther until you find some freaking diamonds, really. That's pretty much all that is. I don't play Minecraft. But to speedrun, say for Call of Duty, speedrun, which I haven't seen many people actually do, except for zombies and stuff. But like for multiplayer, you know, to get to a certain level in gun the fastest. I haven't seen many people do it. But that's just me. I don't really... I'm glad I don't have to worry about magic with this character. Jeez. Because worrying about magic mixed with worrying about your health, that's a whole nother ballgame. And just in general. Yeah, right now I'm just going right through here so I can get to the horse. And the lady. So they gave me the start alone. Straight sword. God damn it. My brain's not working right now, so this dip is giving me a weird moment in my brain right now. Usually I don't have those issues. Hi! Are you gonna pull? Yeah. I mean, yes, one-handed sword. I do use it a lot. Just because I'm just dang used to, you know, heavier melees. In fact, equipped. I'm gonna get that shield off of there. I definitely want that. I'll definitely take that as my guard weapon. Unless you're really ballsy and wanting to get your ass handed to you, you would head to the right. Well, actually, I'm just going to show it to y'all so y'all can
Have you heard?
Refrain
Asa,
from.
you
This is where you get the horse. You definitely need it for this part.
To the foot of
And I do recommend
then it's
attempting.
settled. Summon me. I bequeath. It will some torrent. Treat him with Shall I turn? Let my hand share them with me.
Okay, so I need 7. Cool. I don't need anything else. So I am actually gonna equip that instead of the Magicka. And now I'm going to show you all the placement of another seed that can give you another flash. So run.
And I can also that you're not, then why not? I am Carly. Goodbye for now.
I really only use them to sell things.
Wait. Well, you're... Goodbye for now. What is it? Goodbye. Night.
You can change the time here, level up, do the flask, and actually, I'm going to allocate. I don't need magic right now. I'm going to be needing health. So I have 6 full flasks of health. I do know one more location for those seats. So that's better that you know where the locations are. So look on Google for a map of where they are. It will definitely help you. Instead of just trying to wing through a battle on just, 3 flasks of health or anything, it's always good to have extras. That's coming from a guy who has died more times than I care to. But that's pretty much what this game is really all about. Just killing, leveling up, and dying. So you wanted to try something, right? But this is exactly how I do. Hi. Are you gonna run? Yep. I'm waiting for one day that they won't run at me. hunt it up because I'll be headed back to the campfire anyway. Yeah, you too.
Wait. Well, you're back. Goodbye for now.
And just don't do what I do, you know. Leveling up certain perks to their max, or their upgraded version. Yeah, 20 will be fine for dexterity. But yeah, this is basically my farming area too, so to level up easier, to get resources easier. If you have a bow, you can hunt them too, add to the farming of this. But it's 5 soldiers, gives you 64 runes each. So one pass you probably will be getting, let's see, anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000, somewhere in that range. If you get lucky and get backstabs like crazy. Yeah, 64. Let's see what this guy is. 64 plus 100, so that's 164. And don't count the resources. So 164 plus another 64, so that's 200 and something. I'm gonna turn this guy out with backstab, but he still gives me 64. Plus 50 is another hundo. Another 64. And that's also plus the resources will give you a lot too. And I can't say this enough. At this stage where you're just wanting to level your character up so you can feel confident to go through higher areas, you take what you want. Nice, another 164 plus some of these, so that's plus. And there's always a boar here that wants to fight you. 2 hefty bones. Come around this area. Grab 2 mushrooms. Whenever I sneak up on them like that, I always like to go ahead and kill. Because it can also give you bones. And don't think it's just, oh, I want to go and be getting 64. No, it's also the resources. So then rest at one of these. I wouldn't recommend doing that unless you have a buddy with you, that's a little higher level at least, and that knows how to do stuff. I mean, there's plenty of people that put their grade down, or their sign down. You can use that. I definitely do recommend waiting until you get your stuff up to that level and then go through there. Not as easy as what we make it out to be. So that's 64 plus 50. I should have grabbed that, but I'll grab it on my way back. I'm going to stealth kill him. Just stealth kill. 64 plus 50. And then plus these extra little tiny loot here and there. Yeah, I know I need to go back and grab these before I try to stealth kill that guy. But yeah, definitely grab loot. Because at this point in the game that you're trying to do is actually just level up. You'll still give me just 64 at this point. You could kill any of the animals, which would plus your bonus here. But, like I said, I don't have an archery, which I can kill them fast enough if they run. So that's another 64 plus 50. Just so you know, I do actually pay attention to the loot. 64 plus another 50. Oh, I could have gotten that deer too, but whatever. So from running up there and then running back. This is the minimum that you can make just from kills. That's 100. If you're looting all the stuff going up, and you actually loot the bodies that you can, you have a 1,108, and then crafting, you can get, so that's, and definitely turn the stuff that you can craft into they're craftable. So we'll look at the exact amount that I can get for doing those things.
Wait.
Talk to him.
Well, you're back.
Sell, please. So at 10 apiece, 140. 10 apiece, 20. 60. Resources, so 10. 10. 20. Clarity. 30. 100. 100. So we come out with 1,898. Which, to me, is not that bad. Amount for a low farm, pretty much as soon as you come out of the area. So that's one level. I always do it this way. That one level, I wait to put it in there until at least I have it. So I'll go farm one more time for y'all guys. Probably by that time it will be closer to time for me to go pick him up at the airport. So there are 5 guys plus some animals plus resources. can get here. Yeah, I do recommend it. See, even these skulls, I do recommend you actually grab the loot. That's 200. So, if you take that, and you can just backstab, or you can roll into it. It'll do the same thing, so. I just started learning about those skulls. I just kept seeing them, wondering how do we use them and stuff like that. And I rolled over one, realizing what they were. They are the rings. Or they are the... Seriously? Like I said, there's always a boar here that wants to kill you. So this one might be more, yeah, depending on if you take every area and grab every resource that you can from it, kill every enemy. So probably after this I'll probably have about 3,000 something. probably after I'm done, I'll have enough to do it 4 times, so that's great. Yeah. Yeah, it should be fine. Alrighty. Okay. Now I'll do a little farming off camera, so that I'm not boring you with all this. But this is pretty much just the method I use just to get myself levels. Y'all may have a better one. I mean, there are a few better ones, but for easy access, easy fire access, I do have to say this is a lot better one. And you can rack up points pretty damn easy. Like, I've only been an hour and I've leveled up 4 times since I started. That's an easy 100 right there. Plus the 200 something in those gold rings, which I'll pop once we get back here. I do recommend hitting, if you see those damn skulls, hit them. Because it is worth it. They have the glowing white eyes, similar to the tags that you see. So I'm going to go in here. So 3 of those. At probably 200 each, give you 600 added. That's before I sell anything. So this will level you up. You know, this method, and I've only done it, what, 5, 6 times, something like that.
Wait.
Plus adding a little bit here and there. 50, 150, 60. And all these resources that you can grab pretty easily. That's not including like the bows, arrow stuff that you probably won't use unless you have them. So in grand total I have 4,150. Let's see how much that was. From just doing it. And that would mean also that I've leveled up. So this guy starts at level 9 to 12. So that's already 3 level ups. Plus 1, 2, 3. 3 level ups. So that's 6 level ups in under an hour. So no, I'll be going to dexterity. So that's 3 level ups under an hour. Or 6 level ups in under an hour. Just from farming, and I'm showing you on the map so that y'all can see. From where you start, which is way down here, right here at the stranded graveyard, all the way up. She's fine. All the way up to the gate front. You kill one guy up here to get the level up lady here, and the sword from there. I use that one to reset, and then from that one to here are the 5 guys plus the lake, and then over to here, right in this area, is those, I call them pacifist kills, which gives you 65 also. So every enemy that you're going to kill in this area, and this path that I've taken, is 65, plus the loot that they drop if they do, plus the resources you can gather from just these 5 markers. In under an hour, gives you 6 level ups, plus some if you actually opt for the, I think it's Between the Lands beginning perk, which is 3,000, so that would give you a little more, but I always go with the seed because you can actually get more things. And then after you feel like you've leveled up enough and that you're confident, or you have friends that will play with you, I don't, so I do this mainly solo. So after I feel comfortable that my character can take on pretty good challenge without dying that much, I'll go and face either the tutorial boss to test it, or the one in the cave, which is a wolf's type of boss. If I can beat both of those, then I go up against the horseback guy that's right out of spawn that I told y'all to bypass. Right there actually. Hey, thanks man. Horse mixed with that. So yeah, if I can beat him, all 3 of these bosses without any problems, then I know my character is good enough. Now I'll move to the next area, which I'll show you in my next video. I'll probably level this guy up a little more, just by doing the same path I've been doing. Unless any of my friends wanted to join, or if y'all want to join. My gamer tag is at the bottom in the red box. It's for Nick21562. Is my gamer tag. So y'all can message me on here on PlayStation, or just leave your name if you don't have friends that play this game but you want to play with people, you know, for boss fights and stuff like that. Just hit me up. I'm looking for people just to have fun with and play the game with, and learn more about this game. I know you've seen in a lot of my other ones where I've done the same path. This is really the only path that I know works for me. There are some higher area paths that you can take for more runes. I just found that this one worked better for me, to level up slowly and do that. There are faster paths, and I know that there are. There's a spot out in the swamp. Let's see if I can showcase it before I gotta get off. Over in, it's right outside this thing, down near the beach, the swampy land right over here. Probably about to here, somewhere in this area. So I definitely do recommend going to do that before you do really. After you get your character leveled up properly, like you like them. I'll be doing just leveling from here to the cave and then back until this character hits a good level that I feel confident. That would be, so dexterity's 23, I'll get the health to 20 and the endurance to 20 before I feel as confident to take this character to a new farming location. and probably before I even come back onto a video for y'all. So to level up again, I'll need 1,659. So I'll probably farm maybe 6 hours whenever I can, just to farm straight for 6 hours, get enough runes to do that. If y'all know a better method, let me know down in the comments. Leave y'all's gamer tags so I can message y'all and ask y'all about that. Because I've seen on YouTube some of these damn farm areas that are for higher level, for more confident players. But for right now, this is the end for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed and found that maybe y'all do this exact same farm area as another person. If y'all want to, play with or just hang out in a party or something, and y'all do have a PlayStation 4, definitely hit me up. My name is FordNeck21562 on PlayStation. Just leave it down in the comments your gamer tag, and I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all in my next video.